Happy birthday to you.
Bro,
Happy birthday to you.
that's my cake.
Happy
I made
birthday
it.
to Charmaine. Happy birthday to you. Wow.
Thank
It's actually not her
you.
birthday, but guys, if the birthday cakes look like this, I'm gonna have every single day is my birthday.
Woohoo.
Let's just say that. By the way, this is made by none and only Charmaine.
I mean, is it even an inspiration? Because during MCO, everyone was baking, so I also wanted to bake. I asked on social media, like, should I sell the cakes? Then everyone was like, yeah, yeah, do it, and that's where it all started.
No, a cake, or is it a fake?
Is that soap?
Wow, it's
What?
not a cake. It's fake.
People who bakes and people who do culinary, like
They don't
they,
have
they
this.
wear like
Yeah,
proper
very.
and everything, but I'm all dressed up. I'm like dressing up all like a doll and all.
All right, hello guys. Welcome to Real So Real podcast. With me today in the studio, we got amazing person, and just now, it's also be introduced, but she has more. Basically, she has more than 500,000 followers across all social media, and is the only person who dressed up like a princess, so bright that sometimes nobody can tell which is the masterpiece, her cakes or her colorful outfit. She makes cakes for a living. Everybody, give it up for Lin Lin Cake. Oh,
Hi.
yeah, yeah. How you doing?
Hello, I'm good.
Wow.
Thank you for the nice introduction earlier.
Hey, don't worry. But
I think I dressed like princess today.
yeah, I mean, you dress
I
just
look like
like
a frog today. matching.
yeah, but you do look like you're had the whole outfit with every single cakes that you make. You know.
True. That's what inspired my cakes.
Okay. All right. So let me. Okay, because we met through I guess skate, right?
Mhm.
But we know each other from I guess the skate part, right? And um, but I just wanted people to know, right? What's different because for me, I know you as Charmaine,
Yeah.
but people out there knows you as Lin Lin. So
Most of
can you
them.
can you tell a bit about like who is Lin Lin and who is Charmaine?
Lin Lin is me, Charmaine is also me. But basically, Lin Lin is actually derived from my Chinese name. Okay, and so it's Wong Zhu Lin. That's why it's Lin Lin. And I was thinking
Ah.
about what to name my cake shop like back then when I first started. So I was like thinking really hard, and somehow it just clicked like okay, Lin Lin cake. And then people started to call me Lin Lin. I think it's pretty cute as well.
It is.
So I kind of stuck with that name, and people call me by that as well. So
I
it kind of
see, okay.
it's kind of like my persona when it comes to my cake kind of identity.
All right.
I don't know
That's
how
good.
to explain it, but you get what I mean. So like
Yeah.
Charmaine is like okay among friends and family, and then sometimes people call me Wasabi as well.
Yeah, Sean Masabi, right?
Because that name stuck with me like since primary. Yeah. Then it's like chili padi, but the Japanese version Wasabi.
Ah. No wonder. So everyone is basically knows you because you're like chili padi.
Small and angry.
More. Oh,
Small and angry.
no wonder they call you. Oh, okay,
No.
that's interesting. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So can you because this shows or podcast called Reels are Real. So we actually wanted to know like and every single guest we will ask about like what's your educational background. Yeah. So because is it real or is it reels? You know. So it's like. We
Is
want
it real or is it real?
Is it reels like
Uh-huh.
like the online or
Uh-uh.
is it real? You know, so that's why we wanted to know your real personality and your online personality at the same time. So let's start off with your educational background. So yeah.
Maybe you guess first lah. Actually, did you know? Did I tell you?
No, you didn't.
Okay, guess.
I guessed.
Guess.
Um.
It's very easy.
Oh, it's very easy. What you mean?
Okay, never mind. Yeah. So I just answer.
Yeah.
Don't guess lah. Okay.
Yeah,
I
okay.
actually did fashion, diploma in fashion. So
Ah,
I studied
alright.
that. Then I worked in like the fashion industry. Then somehow I ended up making cakes.
So you studied your further study is a diploma in fashion industry.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, no wonder you're so fashionist, you know?
I like I like fashion stuff, but I think making clothes is quite time consuming. So
I get
yeah.
you. I get you. Okay. So what inspired you to become like, a full-time baker? Because okay, before that, can you tell anyone, okay, everybody is watching right now, like who is Lin Lin?
Who is Lin Lin?
Yeah, who is Lin Lin like
Uh,
um
Lin
yeah.
Lin is Lin Lin Cake. So if you don't know me yet, probably you don't, but please go have a look at my works. I make art on cakes. Yeah, like
Hmm.
my kind of art on
Oh, you
cakes.
also do influencer stuff.
Yes, I am, but that's more like a part time. Once
Hmm.
in a while, if I get job, I hope I get more job too.
And the best one you did was in Belrose.
Oh yeah, that was
That was amazing.
recently. Thank
Wow.
you.
Okay. So what inspired you to become a full-time baker?
What inspired me? Is it even an inspiration? Because
Hmm.
during MCO, everyone was baking, so I also wanted to bake. I also did it at home lah. Then I was thinking about, because back then in Korea, they were very popular with like decorative cakes. So it was kind of blooming back there in Korea. Then I was looking at the photos and I was like, wow, those cakes are so cute. I
Yeah.
want to try it on my own. So I just one day I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. So I just baked.
Ah.
Honestly, like compared to now and back then, that decoration sucks. Okay, so I just did it, and then I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe I can sell. So I asked on social media, like, should I sell the cakes? Then everyone was like, yeah, do it, and that's where it all started.
No way. That's the beginning
Yeah,
of everything.
yeah.
I thought you like had like some fairy tales going on
No.
in your life, like like cake is amazing. And
Mm,
when you were like a child or something, so
actually, I bake as a hobby, like since I was like in
mm,
primary, but I never thought of it as something that I would be doing as a
mm,
business. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna bake cupcakes today. I'm gonna bake cookies, but I do
ah,
like to make like cute kind of decorations and
yeah,
like. Literally, my cupcakes were rainbow color, like the kind
mm,
you look at the color, you just think it's poisonous because it's
right,
too colorful.
right. That's why. But it's the inspiration is kind of like that inspires you because of MCO. So that's very interesting. But
I mean, everyone was trying to earn income because I was jobless as well. How to do freelance during MCO? So,
correct.
I mean, it was a very good time, honestly. I think MCO was chill. I was just enjoying life at home, spending time with my parents.
Mm-mm.
And then I was like baking and doing anything I want. And then somehow it just started. Yeah.
Right. Okay. But how was your experience growing up? Like, how did your parents feel about your decision to become, I guess, now a full-time baker and a part-time influencer? Given that traditionally expectation, right,
Mm-hmm.
for more, they always gonna go for more secure, like profession such as doctors and lawyers. Were they like supportive in your dream?
Yes, my parents are very supportive because I mean I'm the youngest daughter. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter. My dad don't really. Wait, my dad is not a very traditional man, so
Mm.
he supports whatever we want to do. Just
Wow.
he just needs to make sure that we are really passionate about it and we can at least get a career out of it
Right.
someday. So going into fashion school, he was very supportive and all. I didn't get to study overseas, which I think it's fine. So I stuck at like work locally for maybe around 4 to 5 years, and then
Mm.
when I started making cakes, because in between the transition of my last full time job in the office and to starting this business, I was actually trying a few other things. So I started my own clothing brand as well. I was
Oh, really?
making custom clothes and stuff. Then
Oh.
it didn't do that well. I tried a few other things, and so when I first started this baking thing, my dad was like not too sure.
Right,
But
right.
he didn't stop me because the cost was low. It wasn't like very high capital. So I just like went on with it. Then
Wow.
he feels very proud now that it's where it is now.
Wow.
Mm.
Hey, let me just give you a clap with that. That is amazing. Wow.
Very hard to clap.
Yeah, because the mic, or you can move the mic if you want. Yeah,
Maybe
it's
not
all right.
loud
It's all
enough.
right. But okay, when you're growing up, right, you don't really have anything that was like, oh, I wanna do cakes, or like I have passion so much about cakes. You're not really like that, huh?
No, I was like, I want to be a fashion designer.
Wow, hey.
but,
Okay,
but
that's a
now I'm a
good.
cake designer.
Exactly, that's
Yeah.
still good,
This-
and that's more. That's better.
That's true.
It's
I think in the end of the day, like the goal is to have my own brand,
yeah,
whatever type of brand, like clothing or cakes or whatever business it is. I think it's still like a dream come true, lah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why. Because talking about fashion, right? Because with more than 500,000 followers across all social medias, you are the
Do I
only.
have 500,000
Yeah,
followers?
of all the cross social medias.
Where?
Because you got 200Ks on the TikTok, and you got 150
I'm very
on.
humble. Don't laugh.
I
Can you
mean,
don't-
look, let's not
I'm
talk
very
about the
small.
number. Not
Okay.
but you got that much of followers,
Thank you,
right?
thank
But and you are the only person like I know that
Mhm.
dress up like so brightly. Sometimes
Mhm.
I can't tell which is the masterpiece. So can you tell us a bit more about like how you combine your love of fashion and baking? How do you combine that?
Okay, so when I first started making cakes, like, cause I memang like to do art and craft. I like to create things, but things that I like. Yeah. So
Mm.
if I don't like, I don't like to create. Yeah.
Mm.
So I like clothes. I like all the cute frilly kind of patterns and all.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
kind of implemented it into my cakes. Yeah. So that's how it got to where it is
I
today.
see, but because you wear like example, right? You have this beautiful princess cake, and then you're wearing, all dressed up, cake.
It's all about branding, you know.
Okay, that's why I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
Okay, that's why we're gonna there. Like, but before that, have you ever received any negative remarks or perception from your unique fashion sense? And even from me, I get a lot of like stares when I even wear pink. Imagine you
Ah.
yourself.
You talking about my outfit, right? Not the cake, right?
Yeah, the outfit, like the whole video, I guess, like
Video in the video.
in the video, like your outfit and whatever general.
Not really. I think video people tend to compliment. Like, I think they focus more on the cake lah.
Yeah.
Okay, not so much on me, but I think not much complaints about that. But maybe my hair.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because like traditionally, like people who bakes and people who do culinary, like
They don't have
they
this.
wear like
Yeah.
proper
Very.
and everything, but I'm all dressed up. I'm like dressing up all like a doll and all. So
Yeah.
so they be like, can you please put your hair up? Can you this and that? Then I'm like, I'm
Wow.
doing this for the content.
Wow. Okay. Okay. But how do you perceive and how do you change that into positive and like energy?
To be honest, I just ignore it because there's a lot of keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about keyboard
Yeah,
warriors.
it's like there are people going to be supporting you and there are people who
Yeah.
won't support you. So it's very normal. And I kind of understand that this is how the industry works, whatever industry you are in.
Yeah. Correct.
Hmm.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Positive mindset.
Okay, that's good. Even look at your teeth. Like you still have this like amazing. I don't know if the audience can look, but
Can
your teeth is
zoom in.
your teeth is amazing. You know what I'm saying? But okay, have you ever? Okay, how do you come up with now an innovative cake design, and what is your creative process like?
Okay, so this one, I don't know if every baker does it. Maybe now they do because I sometimes show it online. But because I studied fashion, so the whole process is kind of like when I'm designing a fashion item. So then I put it into making a cake. So I'll ask my customer like, okay, what do you want in your cake? Like what kind of inspiration and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe they tell me like, oh, I want example like a building, like the time I
Yeah,
made
yeah.
like a Budapest cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they tell me they want a Budapest cake. Then I was like, okay, sure. I mean, it was very stressful at that moment. I'm like, how am I going to do it?
Right.
Like it's my first time making a building on a cake. Then I'm like, never mind, I can do it. So just look through. I usually go Pinterest.
Yeah.
I love to go to Pinterest because, I mean, that's where I'm able to kind of like how to say, get inspirations and ideas. So I look at other people's illustrations. I don't look at cakes, but I look at artworks.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's where I'm able to get ideas from, and then I implement it into my cake. So I will
That's-
create a sketch,
Yeah.
a new sketch based on all this inspiration, and then I will show it to my client, and then I will create the cake.
But how did you had the process? Because it's not easy. Because whenever you draw, right, when you're trying to build it, and it's eatable, it's not gonna be easy. You know, it's how do you like implement your ideas into like reality? Like how do you, or do you have a team behind you like saying, okay, this like building is not gonna work with icing sugar. It's gonna have to have shape or whatever. Yeah.
I think it's all in my head. So
Wow.
it's like I feel, if I feel like I can do it, then I can do it. If I can't, if I feel like it won't be possible, then I will tell my client that no, I don't think it will work.
Wow. So you
Yeah.
just have everything in your mind.
Yeah,
Just like
yeah.
straight out, like when you're sketching, you're like, okay, like 200 grams sugar, like
No lah, not the
that.
sugar lah. Like, memang it's cream already, right? So
Yeah.
I'll think of it like, okay, am I able to sculpt this with cream, or am I able to sculpt this with fondant? Like, is it possible or is it not? So I kind of visualize it in my head,
Mm.
and then if I think it works, then I will make it happen.
Wow. So
Yeah.
basically, you just have that talent.
Prop-
Because some people they have to like, you know, calculate, and they have to like when you're doing it something, they have to think like, oh, maybe I need to do it first. You
yeah,
know?
yeah, yeah.
So
I mean, I guess this is why it's called art lah. Because
yeah,
like
I
art,
guess.
there's no specific way of like creating.
Mm,
Because yeah, I
mm.
met people who actually studied like culinary pastries and things like that. Then they are very technical in a lot of
Yeah.
aspects, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, I'm not very technical. I try to use different mediums and
Yeah, because
experiment it on my
you didn't
own.
learn right how to make cakes. You
No,
just
self-taught.
self-taught. Well, that's amazing.
Yeah,
How,
thank you, thank
like
you.
how do you get? I still can't process like the fact that you can make this amazing type of cake. Like, because if you look here, the detailing is just amazing, and no one taught you how to do it.
Practice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gang, let me just say, right? Where's the camera? Like, let me just say, like, in life, you just need to try,
Yeah.
and you just need to trust the process,
Mhm,
trust your
mhm.
abilities how to do it, right? So
Just do
man,
it.
just do it. That's
Just do it.
just do it, you know. But okay, how do you balance between your content creating and with your career as a baker? Like, because shooting anything takes a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It
how?
does. How? No sleep.
No sleep.
No sleep. Yeah, and then get a lot of burnout. Okay, just joking. But I think
Yeah.
in the beginning it was easier because back then I don't have as much orders.
Mm.
I wouldn't say like I have a lot of orders now, but of course, the drive I had when I first started and now it's a little bit different because back then it's like, oh, I just started, so I have a lot
Yeah.
of energy, but now I get really tired. Like I can't stay up to 5 a.m. to make cakes anymore. I
Yeah.
used to stay up like 5 a.m. just to make my orders, fulfill my orders,
Wow.
and at the same time making sure that the content creation is out. I think for the
Wow.
content creation part, it's just part of my passion. Like I love
Mm.
doing it.
Yeah.
So I kind of just got used to it. Like okay, I just put a tripod there and then I just decorate. Different angle is like very fast, like zoom 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 zoom.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, but now I kind of wanted to grow, so I don't think I can do this. That's why I have like a team now. I'm trying to grow a
Mm.
team, and currently I'm restructuring as well because like it's all about learning process.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, man, it's like what would you say your selling point in making your cakes? Because, you know, typical baker, they usually, you know, record their process of baking from flour to this and that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I see from you, you just go straight to decorating. You know?
Yeah, because I mean, basically what I'm selling is the decoration lah. That's the
Mm.
main highlight, right?
So that's your selling point.
yeah.
But how is that people saying, is it just the looks is nice? Is it nice? You know?
Yeah, whether it tastes nice, right?
Yeah.
Then
Because
they
we don't
have
know
to-
what you put inside.
They have to try,
Yeah.
then they know. But I mean, I have
Okay.
reviews lah. Like
They
so-
might just like you might, right? You might just like put some cardboard and then straight up because you know.
Maybe I mean if it's like for just content, then yes, but if it's like for customer, whatever they order, then the
Mm.
flavors is in there.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I do
okay.
get like feedback from them,
Mm.
like about the taste, and they will tell me like, oh, I didn't expect it to taste as good as it looks. That's a very
Wow.
nice compliment, and I really am grateful for it. Mm.
Wow. Okay, as a baker, let's play some games. We call it, is it cake or fake?
Ah,
All right. So are you
okay.
ready?
Okay.
So, because as a baker, you gotta be good at it,
Okay.
right? So let's see how many points you got
Okay.
to see, are you a certified baker?
All right.
Let's check it out. Okay, hold up. Oh, wait. Oh,
Already
wait, okay.
sorry.
So, let's see. Okay, is that a cake or is it fake?
This one looks like cake.
Okay, let's see them.
I knew it.
Wow!
I think it's cake. Yeah.
Look at that. Hey, let's go. It's a cake. All right, next. Let's see. Okay, is it cake or is it fake?
Is it soap?
Yeah.
I I think it's not cake.
Okay, let's go. Wow, it's not a cake. It's fake. Oh my god. Okay, 2 for 2. Okay, next. Is it a cake or is it a fake?
I think it's fake.
It's fake? Okay, go ahead. Wow, it's not a cake. Oh my days. Hold up. How do you know this?
No, you can see the texture.
Okay,
if
okay,
it's real
okay.
or
Okay, go ahead.
fake.
This is a
I'm
plan.
a very detailed person. Okay.
It's a plan. Okay, is it fake or is it cake?
It looks like cake.
Okay, let's see him. It's
Oh,
a cake! Damn. Okay, next. Okay, is this a cake or fake?
It looks like cake.
Okay, let's see him.
It looks like cake. Yeah.
It's a cake! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, okay. That's 4 for 4. Okay, next one. Let's see him. Oh,
Huh?
is it a cake? Or is it a fake?
It looks like real hand though. I
Ca-
think it's not a cake.
It's not a cake? Alright, let's see him.
Oh no, am I gonna get it wrong?
It's not a cake! Wow! Okay, last. Hold on. Okay, let's see him. Okay, this one.
I think these are real bananas.
So?
Wait, let me look at it again. I think. Wait.
I mean, it looks real, right? But every single cake
Yeah.
that looks real, it's also a cake. So
no, but because
almost-
banana is easier to make.
I don't know.
Maybe it's cake.
It's cake?
Uh,
Lock in?
I think it's cake.
Okay, lock in. Let's see him.
Oh, am I gonna get it wrong?
It's a cake! Oh, my days! That is crazy. Wow,
So did I get a
ev-
prize? You know, like.
Wow, that's like 6 for 6. Wow, that's it. Hey, that's it for the is it cake or fake session. That is amazing. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the podcast.
Okay.
Right. Let's just
Welcome
okay.
back.
Let's. Wow, I didn't expect you to get every single thing. Every
Can
single
tell,
one right.
can tell. It's cake.
Well, I guess you're a certified baker.
Yes.
Congrats.
No, it's more like certified perfectionist.
Yeah, certified perfectionist. That's good. That's good. All right, okay. Let's go here. So, what is your takes on youngsters wanting to become full-time influencers and considering leaving their education behind in general?
Oh. Wait, come again. Sorry.
Yeah,
Repeat again.
Okay, so what is your take on youngsters wanting to become a full-time influencers and considering leaving their educational behind?
I don't understand why you guys want to do this. Like, education is important. Like, we are not gonna have doctors anymore in the future. If
Yeah.
everyone's gonna be influencers, like, who's
Okay.
gonna save us when we are dying? You know?
Okay, so influencers can help.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Like, just talk about it on TikTok? For real.
For real,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, this was a viral topic recently as
Yeah,
well, right?
correct.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I think not everyone can be an influencer. It's not that easy, and even I myself, I don't call myself an influencer, but content creator would be a good title.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's because I built my own like business, which is the cake side, and then I create contents through that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you prefer to call content creator.
Yeah, cause
Okay.
I mean, before I started cakes, I was also trying to go down that route of
Yeah.
like, oh, want to be an influencer, like with my personal page. And
Mm.
it's very hard because it's so competitive.
Mm.
And there's so many pretty girls out there, which I
Mm.
don't know how they become so famous just showing their face.
Exactly. I also don't know how.
Don't
Like
know how, eh?
some people they just look good and they're just famous because of how they look.
They just shake their butt at the time. I'm like, I'm sorry. Don't
Yeah.
hate me for it, but
I get you. I
I'm
get you. I
like,
get you.
okay.
All right. Okay. What future projects or goals do you have in mind for your baking career and your social media presence?
mm, okay. I plan to actually start a YouTube channel. Yeah. So this is something that I'm planning right now, but I don't want to just start it like just like that. But I'm gonna make sure that there's quality in it because YouTube is something where I feel like quality is very important.
Hmm.
And I do have a goal of like starting my own workshop,
Mm.
which is currently happening. Uh, but I do have a goal to teach overseas as well. So like to travel
Wow.
around the world to teach.
Wow. To teach
Yeah,
like what?
cake decorating. Yeah. So that's
Wow.
one of my goals, like to be invited over to
Talk
somewhat
about cakes.
to talk. I mean to teach like how to decorate
Like a
my
like
style
a
of
like a
cakes.
workshop type.
Yeah, correct.
Wow,
Workshops.
that's really nice because you want to contribute to the community,
Mm.
right? How, that's amazing. Wow, that's actually really nice. But okay, second last, right?
Okay.
How do you stay motivated and passionate about your work, despite the challenges and demands of both baking and social medias?
How do I stay motivated?
Yeah, and social media.
Uh, I think because it's like the only business that feeds help to feed like my life, like in a sense that income and all. So
Mm.
that's why I'm motivated by that, and also because, I mean, this is like what my life is now right now. Like people like my works, and it really motivates me to create more.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the people.
Yeah, it's the people, and also I need to survive. You
Right,
know,
right, right,
it's
right.
both. It gotta be both.
Mm.
Mm.
But isn't can you share a bit like about your struggle, just a bit about your struggle in
Like right
baking?
now,
Yeah,
or like
in general, like what's the worst thing? Okay, let's just say not the worst, like your bad experience or like you like have this one time you're like damn, I wish I'm not a baker, like
I think I never really have that kind of experience. I mean, I do have not too nice experiences with certain customers who
Mm.
I don't know. Maybe they feel a little bit
Yeah,
entitled,
so like what's the
which
challenges, right?
cannot say lah this kind of thing. But
Mm.
I mean, the current struggle that I have. I mean, this is a personal thing, but it's because I just moved out to a new studio. Then
Yeah.
I also kind of hired like a team and stuff. So these are really heavy expenses, which
Mm.
I'm kind of struggling because I got to balance like between all these costs and then
Mm.
plus the baking side, the business side is like trying to learn how to grow bigger.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, that's good. Do you think that like baking in general that important in our educational system?
Baking?
Like baking or become a like pastry or like I guess like let's just say um, culinary arts.
Uh-huh.
Is it important to be implemented in our educational system?
No. I mean,
Mm.
I think education is, to me education stuff is more like, wait, to be honest, why so deep about this question?
Yeah.
Uh everyone can cook, eh? Everyone can bake,
I
eh?
mean, not everybody can cook. I mean, learning in because I feel like people start to become a big, let's just say, in culinary art industry when
Uh-huh.
they start to go into like higher education,
Uh-huh.
But in school, I don't think it's implemented like in terms of.
Got lah. Kemahiran hidup they teach you how to cook, right? Why?
Yeah,
Because it's life skills. You
yeah.
gotta eat to survive. And I'm okay if you say that if it's important in the education side. I mean, I would I would say it this way, like in the end of the day, everything is like an ecosystem, right?
Mm.
So humans have to have a
Survive.
balance of everything. So every career have to be balanced because if there's no one here to bake or no one here to cook, then where are you gonna get food from?
True.
How you gonna feed the doctors? How you
Yeah.
gonna feed the teacher?
But do you remember back in your days the Kamahido?
Uh-huh.
Like that they taught you how to cook?
No, leh.
Exactly.
Back in school, we got to choose like either the household one or the making wood and electronics stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't choose. I don't know why my school don't allow me to choose. So I did the woodworks and the electronics.
Oh.
So I felt like why I didn't get to cook.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you, I feel you, I feel Yeah, exactly. Okay, okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, last one.
Mhm.
What advice would you give to, the inspiring bakers out there who want to grow their social media presence
It's very good.
as a baker slash content creator and have 1 million followers?
No million lah. Wei.
Have 1 million.
What do I want to say to them? Just 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 do you. I don't think every baker want to be a content creator. I
Yeah,
think,
but now content creating is like essential,
yeah, 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 yeah.
in having
True,
not
true.
just customers but
Uh-huh.
you're present in the
Mhm.
community, because now wherever you go, oh, I want to go eat somewhere. Okay, let's watch
Yeah.
TikTok, let's search,
That's
best food in
true.
KL. So,
But that's not a baker, that's a foodie.
okay, let's go, like, oh, what's the best cakes in
Uh-huh.
KL that I can go? It's always like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
how do you stay on top? Because people, if you search it, your name's probably going to come out, you know?
To be honest, I don't exactly know the algorithm for TikTok lately.
Yeah.
It's very complicated, but I'm on Reels on
Mm.
IG,
Mm.
and the platforms have very different type of people. Yeah,
Mm.
so currently I'm still figuring out how to work on TikTok, because in the beginning during MCO, when everything was still new, I'm able to blow up because I'm creating something new. So people who watched me back then, they also kind of grow out of it. So I'm trying to figure out as well.
Mm.
Then for how do I say this? I guess it's all about trial and error.
Mm.
Yeah, and maybe a little bit of luck. Yeah, because I think social media is like once you get viral, then that's where it will kickstart when there's consistency.
Mm.
Yeah,
Is it important to also look nice?
I think it is.
Because you look nice.
I mean, I look nice, but like, still nobody like follow me because I look nice. They follow me because of my cakes.
Okay, I get you. I get you. Okay, all right, all right. Okay. Lastly, right. Let's just
Okay.
take a look with this amazing cake right now. Okay. I just want to show people how beautiful the cake is.
This is
Can
my frog cake.
this yeah
Lin Lin frog.
yeah, Leaning Frog. Okay. Can you tell us a bit about like this cake? Like, how do you get the inspiration behind it? Have it go. Can talk to the camera.
Okay, so for this design, I mean it's something simple and cute. It's not very extra, like as though he says it like I do so many creative cakes, because those are all on social media. So today I brought a fairly simple cake. So this frog is where how Lin Lin cake also kind of got very popular, because back then during MCO, frogs was like a thing, right? Then it kind of stuck with me. So it's like a mascot already.
Ah.
Yeah. Then I'm not sure if you heard of that strawberry frog trend.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
So this was it. I put like a strawberry on the head, and everyone liked it because like no one did it
Wow.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I put it on, like I started to put hats on my little frogs and ducks and everything, and people was like, "Oh my god, that's so cute!" Yeah.
It is very cute. It is so cute.
Cute.
Well, that's it. Do you have anything to say to this camera, this camera, this camera? You have anything to say to, like everyone is
You not
watching
want to
right
slice
now?
it though?
Oh, you want to slice it?
I don't know. You want to eat it?
Okay, you know what? Hey,
Boleh ke?
let's do it. Like, okay, let me be the guy who tells you
Taste test time.
taste time. So we got a cake
Cake knife.
cake knife here. So do you want to cut for us?
Okay.
Okay, let's see. But before that, let me just get this beautiful cake right now.
You better take all the photos.
Yeah,
and,
let's just
and
get
videos,
this
the
picture right
footage.
now. Let's hold this cake right now. Yeah. All right. Look at this beautiful
I
cake.
think you
okay.
should take the honor to cut it.
Okay. All right.
Like that.
And we have Sinar
Do
daily
you
on
like
top.
strawberries though?
I do love strawberries.
Okay, good.
Okay.
It's a strawberry cake.
Let me do it. Okay, are you ready?
Cannot see the top though. Hey,
That's okay.
see, got Sinar TV on top.
Sinar daily.
Sinar TV.
Yeah.
Oh, salah. Oh, shit. Cut.
Cut this. Alright. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday. No. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's get a slice of cake right now.
How you gonna eat it though?
Straight up
Wait,
hand.
wait.
I mean, I think I don't want to break this. But ooh,
Oh no, everything's
no.
breaking.
Everything's breaking. Oh no. Okay. Let me get this.
Hey, what's this lah? Why you cut like that?
I don't
One?
know. I don't know why it cut like this. Okay, let me. Let me do.
Come,
this.
let me do it.
No, let me do it one more. Cause
The cake's very very soft.
Yeah, I think it's
It's
too soft.
yeah.
That it just went off. Okay. I think this is the best I can do. I'm so sorry, guys. If you're watching right now.
I think we need to recut.
I'm so sorry.
Just eat it.
You want to record?
No.
Okay. Let's try it, okay? Just take a cake here and let's have a taste. Yeah. Alright. That's so good!
Really?
Whoa!
Glad
That
you
is
like it.
crazy.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Okay, we have the beautiful taste of the strawberry in first time,
Uh-huh.
and then that nice like soft, like so soft
Vanilla cake.
vanilla cake.
Mm-hmm.
Correct, vanilla cake,
Mm-hmm.
and oh my god, what do you have that? The icing is good.
Cream.
The cream,
The
icing
cream.
is the cream is so good because it's like it's not too buttery. It's just in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So
Is it too sweet for you?
no, it's just enough. Oh yeah, by the way, it's just like nice. It's not too sweet, and yeah. Oh my god, I was not expecting that nice because usually decorating cake, it feels a bit,
That's what everyone thinks.
Yeah,
eh?
whoa, that's amazing.
Thank you.
Wow. Hey, do you want some?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
You guys should
All right,
try.
I'll let
You
like
guys
the,
should try.
Yeah, I'll let the studio guys try later. Okay. Before that, if you have anything to say to this camera, that camera, right? Basically, this camera. What do you have to say to people that are watching right now? If you have anything to say, or
What
like
do
you
I
want to promote
say?
something, up to you.
Don't be afraid and just do it for real. Like if you want to start something, just go for it. Don't think too much. Don't overthink because if you overthink, you will never ever start it. That's
True.
all.
All right, that's it. That's it, guys. That is Lin Lin Cake out here in the Street of Reels or Real Podcast. If you want to see another episode, you can just click on our channel, and if you want to let me know who you want to see next, in the comment below. And also, don't forget to follow Lin Lin Cake, and also don't forget to follow Sinar Daily on every social media platform. Take care. I'm your host for today, and this amazing Reels or Real Podcast, Kodim. I'll see you next time. Lin Lin,
Yes.
goodbye.
Bye.